She just looks like she has numbers in it, so you're gonna stay number one. And you probably the dark horse. That's a funny racial joke. Here it comes. This video. Ranking strangers by number of sexual partners. Yeah, I can't get cancelled off of this video. Surely I can't. Famous last words, isn't it? Number of sexual partners.
You said you're a bartender. Have you hooked up with a customer before?
I have.
We asked 5 strangers to rank each other based on how many people. Being honest, if I'm judging based off of appearance, I'm gonna put you first, you second, you third, fourth, and fifth. Based off of appearance. But let me hear what they have to say and I'll do it off of their stories.
So how old was everybody when they had sex for the first time? I'll start. It was 18 for me. From what I understand, pretty late, but...
Shh, don't be out the gov. Don't be out the gov. Don't be out the gov.
I was 17.
I think it was like 14, 15. Yeah.
I was 15.
I was 18. Because I came out of the closet at 18, so that's when I was like, okay, now I'm gonna like see the world. So I feel like right now I'm in my peak, you know?
Wait, I missed that.
Like,
so this guy said 18.
I think
it was for me. From what I understand, pretty late, but...
I was 17.
I think it was like 14, 15. Yeah.
I was 15.
I was 18. Because I came out of the closet at 18, so that's when I was like, okay, now I'm gonna like see the world. So I feel like right
But yeah, what about me? What about me?
now I'm in my peak, you know?
Let's go, Art!
Like when you getting on your own, you know what I'm saying? You spreading your wings, you trying to explore.
in my undergraduate years, since I went away for university, I felt like I could finally explore my wing, or like, would you say expand my wings, or
Yeah, spread your wings.
expand my wings. I just like explore what else is out
The
there.
English
as well.
was an
It was a
English.
big, like, awakening for me because I was a very late bloomer. Like, I didn't hit puberty till very late in high school, and I didn't even kiss a girl until I got into college. But then, you know, I made up a lot of ground quickly. I was gonna ask about professions. Like, you said you're a bartender. I would imagine you meet a whole lot of people bartending.
Yeah.
Have you hooked up with a customer before?
I have. I've hooked up with a customer before. I try not to though, because like some of them are like regular. So
I can get messy for sure.
I'm like, I don't know if I want to see
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you, Ashley. I know you.
my ex hookup like come into work every day. Like I don't know about that.
What was everybody's longest relationship? Mine was like 2 and a bit years, and I'm single right now.
Okay.
My longest relationship was 3 years, and currently I'm not single.
For me, longest relationship, 12 years, and I am not single now.
I don't think I ever officially had one. Forever single.
My longest relationship was 8 years, and I am currently single. In my
8
community, like, it's
years.
very common to have like open relationships and stuff like that, or even like thruples and stuff like that. I just know for me, like I'm a very jealous person, so if it ever got serious,
Yeah.
I'd have to be like, okay, we need to rein this in a little bit. I'm gay, so in the gay community or in any of the queer community, we tend to have a little bit more of an open mind when it comes to sex, just because, you know, we grow up being told that everything that we do is wrong.
Like a couple months
Have I been? No, I've been good. Still, I've been good. What about you? How you been?
ago,
I didn't even know you used Twitch like that, but I appreciate you. I think you followed me a while back. I'm not mistaken. Are you following? Hey, are you following?
I wasn't like, I was the same as you as well, Ariana. I was like, I don't want to like be with anyone. I want to be single because I like I'm a very independent person as well. But then like I met someone and I was like, wait, this person's actually really cool.
I think growing up, I was raised very Catholic, which I got mixed messages because my one parent was kind of religious, the other one didn't really participate.
For me, in terms of like a traditional relationship, I do believe in that kind of concept. In terms of right now, I'm purposely single because right now, like the closest thing I have to a relationship is just that I've been hooking up with the same person long term, but it's not.
Exclusive.
Thank you. But I know like when I get married.
Oh, it's the first time you've used Where? I feel like I've seen you in chat before. Maybe I saw someone with a similar name to you. Damn. Shit, welcome. Welcome to the Twitch, innit? Welcome to the mob.
I want that to be like just me and them, and that's it.
You're on PlayStation. Oh, is there no follow button on PlayStation? I don't know. I really don't know.
I hope nobody's gonna get offended when we're ranking.
No,
people.
exactly.
It's
It's nothing
just-
personal. It's really interesting. Okay, I think you're 5.
Okay.
Okay. I think you come from a very conservative background. He seems like a more conservative mindset in that point of view when he talks about relationships and marriage. And so that's when I viewed him as someone who would have a lower body count.
We found the button. We found the button. W Kidash, bro. Nah, thank you. I appreciate the follow. But yeah, no, stay and enjoy the stream. Don't get too intoxicated. Well, more than you already are. But yeah, enjoy the stream. You can react to these videos with me.
4? Okay.
I like 4.
Yeah, 4? Okay, cool. I'm glad we agree. And I think I'm in the middle. I think I'm 3. Anyone, I think you're 2. Yeah, I think that would make sense. And especially compared to Chris, I think you're 1.
And when I think you're 5.
All right.
Partially because you're still very young and you did say you have a partner that you've been regularly seeing. I think I would have you at 4. I don't really have any great reasons. You, Chris, at 3. I would put myself at 2 and maybe you at 1.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna put you at 5.
Okay.
Yeah, just because you're in a relationship.
That's true.
Yeah, so I just feel, and you're still young, so I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know how long you've been in a relationship, but I feel like I could have cut some time off
should
of
do my
you
ranking.
experimenting, especially if you're in a monogamous life. Actually, I'm gonna keep it like this. So 4 for you as well.
Go right down the
Yeah,
right.
just because you're in a relationship, and I know you said you were a late bloomer, so I'm like, you know, there might have been some time where you're just like, you experiment a lot. You're still young, but you say you started young as well. So obviously, you're number 1 because like, you're like, I've never been in a relationship. I'm like, okay, well that's number 1. Okay, that's number 1.
I thought based off of everybody was ranking me, I was thinking to myself, maybe I am number 1.
You're the problem. I don't know where to put you.
I'm the problem. That's not the first time I've been told that, unfortunately.
Damn, that's deep.
You said your longest relationship is 12 years. I think you're 5 because of the 12-year relationship. He didn't have a lot of other time where he wasn't monogamous. I think you're 4 because we're around the same age, both young. I think you're 3 because I don't think you're 2 or 1. I'm 2. I think.
Now I know I messed up. For sure. You put yourself at 2, then you're definitely not 5.
5, I'm going to go you.
Me.
You.
I think she got the most
I'm
number
actually
5s.
gonna put you at like 4. I'm putting you at 3. You let your wings loose. Yeah. And you're bartender as well too, so I can see how you can get some numbers there. I'm putting myself at 2. I'm putting you at 1. You put yourself at 2. So I'm like, yeah, you might got me big.
So
Okay.
I was gonna have you guys rearrange yourselves, but
Yeah, okay, cool. Going off of what they said, the things that they mentioned, I'm still gonna keep her at number 1. But I think I might slide her at number 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this guy's not low, but I expect him to be high. She started she lost her thing at 14. So yeah, she probably got numbers. She just looks like she has numbers, innit? So you're gonna stay number 1. And you probably the dark horse. That's a funny racial joke. Wasn't intended though. I think dark horse is just the one to bait you out, innit? He's a Trojan. He's the one to throw me off. You know what I mean? Like he's a somewhat good looking guy. He's tall, black. You think he'd have numbers, but he slightly might not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I wouldn't even mind swapping these 2. But we'll see.
the averages that you guys came out to actually keeps you in the same exact order.
That's so, we didn't go down the line. That was so funny.
Yeah, there's no way this is right.
Oh, the averages that the internet found. Yeah. Yeah.
In spot number 5 with the least, we have Sophia at 13. Number 4, we have Art with 22. Number 3, we have Chris with 24.
Which is actually a tie with Anlin.
Who is also 24. And in spot number 1,
We have Oki at 50.
These numbers are crazy. These numbers are crazy. These numbers are crazy. When 13 was the lowest, I was in shock. I don't know what the standards are for the people of their age. What are they? Like 25 plus? 27 plus? I don't know. But, bro, 50. Half of 100. Slightly, I know it's easy to rack up numbers, yeah. Bro. Especially the girls, bro. She looks like the type of person to tell you it's 3. Look at the type of person to tell you, it's 3, it's 3, it's 3. It's 3 bodies, 3 bodies. Depends on lifestyle. It does, still, it does. I think you got most of his in college, but let's hear what they have to say.
Well, I've added a couple since the last time I interviewed, so I'm actually, I'd be second right now, actually. I was counting on the card, I was just like,
Hey, that makes me closer to correct, my man. Boy, let's go.
but you have to give us a number to put above your head, so let us know.
oh, 27. I feel like I come off as kind of innocent, so I feel like that's what people usually perceive me as.
It's
Single,
definitely out there.
I'm
Yeah.
bartender and all that, and I'm just trying to have fun right now. So like, I know at any given time, like from week to week, it's gonna keep increasing. So that's what I'm just like, yeah.
Art, I'm in a monogamous relationship and it's not changing anytime soon. You're gonna be number 1 in China. I promise. I don't think anybody had me as high as 3. It was just that period before that 12-year relationship when I was in my early and mid 20s that had a really good time.
If everybody's having more sex, then we're all gonna have better sex. So
Yes, practice does make perfect.
Interesting. That's all I can say. Interesting. Interesting still. But I can't lie, that one kind of shocked me. That one kind of